Today's assembly is devoted to a special kind of history. Living history.
End this madness.
We have two guests who have come from Springfield,
We come from Springfield.
Illinois, 1858. Please welcome, here to debate the important issues of the day, Stephen Douglas and Abraham Lincoln.
I appear before you today for the purpose of discussing the leading political topics which now agitate the public mind.
Hit the dirt, Squirt! Well, it seems the good landowners of Springfield Elementary are rejecting Mr. Douglas's position on tariffs.
Get a room!
I shared beds with men all the time. It was a common practice.
Ew, common practice.
Please, good people, these are times of powerful passion.
Why are you concussing yourself? Why are you concussing yourself?
Now, fellow countrymen, a house divided against itself. Oh!
Guess what? I also play Frankenstein!
Douglas is getting away!
Skinner? I have 7 other principals, and I've never yelled their names, not even once. You know what these kids lack?
Well, certainly not a caring superintendent.
Respect. That's what these kids lack. So we will hold a contest to make them tell us who they respect, who their heroes are.
A contest? But, sir, we don't have any money to pay for prizes. We had to rent out our multi-purpose room to a Japanese-American social club.
Danbotsu! The answer is simple, Seymour. Get a corporate sponsor, but don't worry, you won't compromise yourself.
So, from now on, our cafeteria will only serve delicious stuff witches, heroes, hoagies, and torpedoes.
What about po' boys?
Sorry, Nelson. Poor boys such as yourself will go hungry. Now, please welcome the star of Stuff Witch's ads, who lost 400 pounds eating only Stuff Witch subs, Ezra.
Tell us your hero, and you could win a Stuffed Witch college scholarship. Then you can be a hero like me.
What makes you a hero?
I don't eat as much as I did.
So the chained-up dude cuts off his own foot to save his family from Jigsaw. My hero is my mom's boyfriend, who took me to that movie when I was 3. I call him Uncle Rob because he robbed us.
Madam Curie, we just might have this one in the bag.
My hero, or should I say heroine, dazzled the early 20th century with her scientific discoveries.
Okay, calm down. Maybe he's talking about Margaret Mead.
In the field of radioactivity, I give you Madame Marie Sklodowska-Curie.
Martin took my topic. What do I do?
Well, just make a speech about Dad.
Everyone does that.
Everyone does that with good dads, but with our dad, it's like climbing Mount Everest. You either plant your flag at the top of the world or get frozen in agony forever. Either way, hell of a show.
People, please. Martin has left the building. He had an orthodontist appointment.
Okay, Dad's my hero. Why is he my hero?
It happened again.
Lisa Simpsons, you have 10 seconds to get to the podium.
I'm allowed to eat these.
Our final contestant is Lisa Simpson, who was last seen leaving in tears.
Near tears?
But not in them?
No. My hero isn't famous,
Loser.
isn't rich,
Pathetic.
and isn't in any history books.
He makes me sick.
He's my dad.
What?
He worked 2 jobs to get me a pony. He started me playing the saxophone you all love. And anyone can put a Band-Aid on, but my dad knows how to take it off so it doesn't hurt.
The trick is, wait several weeks.
And when my dad was a soccer referee, he had the guts to red card me, his only talking daughter, because he knew I was diving. In the history of soccer, he is the only parent to ever take sides against his own kid. And he was right. He made me a better person, because that's what heroes do. That's what heroes do.
I'm so glad I was forced to come.
People, we have a tie. Yes, which means that nobody wins. The money goes back in the school general fund. But we will put both speeches online, behind a paywall. Now, please fold up your chairs and stack them.
'Cause I'm a great school hero. Lisa never lies. I'm a great school hero, and heroes never die. Just one guitar, a song way down low. Yeah, one guitar. Where did my lawnmower go?
Well, look who's back.
Hey, Dad.
Lisa, your speech was one of the nicest things anyone's ever done for me. When did you come up with the idea? You must have worked on it for days.
Oh, Dad, you don't want the details. No one wants to see the sausage being made.
There's sausage being made? Where?
Homie, there's someone here to see you.
Coming! I haven't forgotten about the sausage.
Mr. Simpson, I am the Executive Vice President of the World Football Federation.
Woo!
What you Americans call soccer.
Don't!
I'm sure you are familiar with the World Cup, the quadrennial drama unmatched on the planet.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing that guys at the dry cleaners get so excited about every 4 years.
I'm afraid there has been an epidemic of referees being bribed to throw games. From the Premier Leagues to the playgrounds, all has been tainted. We need a symbol of integrity like yourself.
Of course I am, but how do you know?
Oh, your daughter's speech went viral. Ah! No, I mean it spread like wildfire.
Much better.
Mr. Simpson, please help us. The rot is everywhere. In fact, I see that I myself am about to be arrested for corruption.
You will have to take it from here, Peter.
Yes, I will take good care of your wife.
Wait, what does that mean?
Mr. Simpson, I am the new Executive Vice President of the WFF. We need outsiders like you to come to the World Cup as our guest and ref our games properly.
Well, no one has ever questioned my professionalism, except at my profession. What do you think, sweetie?
Dad, they're offering us an all-expenses-paid trip to the greatest sporting event on Earth.
The 2008 Super Bowl?
Oh, I wish. Eli Manning's pass to David Tyree. But about the World Cup, I need your answer now.
Sure, why not? Congratulations on your purchase of a Footmaster brand soccer ball. Thanks, Book.
Look, you got us a free trip. Just slack off and cash your check like you always do.
I believe the sweet little girl in 21D would disagree with you. What the?
I switched with her, Dad.
My TV didn't work. Now I can watch my premium HBO. Blah.
Well, look at you using approved electronic devices.
To try to avoid any misunderstandings in Brazil like we had the last time, I'm learning the language.
Olá,
Hola.
eu amo o Brasil,
Eu amo Brazil.
o que é país encantador.
Will you please turn that off? It's annoying the hell out of the flight crew.
I was just trying to learn the...
Everyone thinks they can learn our language on the plane. Do you know how disrespectful that is? All right, just for that attitude, turbulence.
Live from Sao Paulo, we bring you the World Cup Round Robin Group F opening round match. Today's game is between our host country, football powerhouse Brazil, and Luxembourg, whose entire nation has turned up.
Do us not say anything about some painting to my mom and dad?
Oh, sweetie, you want your parents to be happy, don't you?
I guess.
I guess! You're funny! No wonder Lisa's in love with you.
She is? She is? So, if I keep my mouth shut, you get me new wheelie sneakers, and Bart agrees to promote and encourage use of my new cool nickname, CJ. You got it, Siege.
You found out that painting was worth big bucks and you weren't gonna tell us?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hide the treasure.
I'm sorry, Mr. S. I cracked.
We had a deal, and now we've got nothing.
We considered you our friends. We trusted you. I let Homer use our master bathroom. Then you stab us in the back.
If you knew you sold a valuable painting for nothing, how could you live with yourselves? We were just trying to be kind.
Kind? You call it kind to give us nothing?
We were going to treat you to dinner at an upscale chain restaurant and never explain why, but now forget it.
Oh, so that's how it is.
That's exactly how it is.
Oh, is it?
Oh, it is.
Luann, I hope we're still on Thursday for collecting used cell phones for the troops.
I don't think you need any help. You're so good at collecting.
Oh!
Oh! That was cold, Luann! So cold! Brrr! Sarcastic brrr!
See what happens when we get greedy?
Honey, there's something I want to show you.
An ATM receipt?
I don't know whose this is. I found it next to the cash machine and I've always kept it. Look at the balance.
5 figures.
With that painting, we could have what these people have. A money cushion. No more living paycheck to paycheck, one lost retainer away from the gutter.
I could write a check with today's date on it.
That's the cushion.
Tonight, a special report. Fat Cat art experts take advantage of John and Jane yard sale. So, would you characterize your friend of many years cheating you out of your painting as no big deal or a devastating betrayal?
Oh, definitely betrayal, Kent.
Interesting. So if you see the Simpsons walking down your street, lock your doors and hide your friendship.
Great, now we're raccoons, the masked bandits of the animal world.
Don't worry, no one's gonna see this stupid show.
Give back the painting. The whole town's turned against us.
You have no obligation to share the money from that painting. Ooh, a support rock!
This one's against us. This one's for us. 4, 4, against, 4, against.
We don't even get this many Christmas cards.
There they are! The masterpiece thievers!
Ah, shut your bone hole. That painting belongs to the Simpsons.
Sharing is what makes a community strong.
All sales are final. Buy this capers, moron!
You really think we're still doing the right thing?
Just close your eyes and think of the cushion.
First lot, Untitled Landscape by Johann Oldenfeld from the collection of Homer J. and Marge B. Simpson. Let's open the bidding at $80,000.
The paddles, Marge. Look at the paddles.
Stop the auction. That painting belongs to me.
Dawn?
Good to see you again, Beef Kirky.
Who is this woman?
While you two were separated, Kirk and I used to be friends with Banana Fitz.
You told me you didn't see anyone during our separation.
Madam, are you saying this painting belongs to you?
Kirk stole it from me, but I didn't know it was valuable till I saw the story on TV.
What? I bought that painting. She's lying.
The auction is on hold until we can determine the true ownership.
Our cushion!
Don't bother coming home, Kirk.
Oh.
See what your greed has done?
Ow.
Anybody want to give me a ride home? Going once? Going twice?
Sold to the lonely auctioneer.
Ah!
Thanks for taking me in, man.
I guess I can't help but feel fully responsible.
Oh, Luann, I'll never gaze from my thick eyeglasses into your thick eyeglasses ever again.
What you need, my friend, is the Canadian Duff. Beauty, eh? So, why does that chick think she owns the painting?
Oh, Dawn and I went on a vacation to a resort island called Isla Verde. I bought the painting in a cafe, but that night she ran off with a parasailing instructor.
Not your fault, man. Those parasailing guys take whatever they want.
It was never her painting. That woman will say anything to keep herself in electric cigarettes. And I go back to that cafe artiste to prove it, but nothing's gonna get me Luann back.
Okay, all I gotta do is take a quick ferry to Isla Verde, find Cafe Artiste, and they'll back up Kirk's story. That will prove the painting was his and now ours.
Oh, Homer Simpson, that painting has torn the town apart, destroyed Kirk and Luann's marriage, and everyone's very worried about Millhouse.
He's been playing Dancing Revolution for hours, but the TV is off.
But our cushion!
That picture has brought out the worst in everyone. Please, just let it go.
You're not gonna let it go, are you?
I wish I knew how.
This is so exciting! My first time establishing provenance.
Yeah. Just remember, if your mother asks, I took you to a wine tasting.
That's a terrible thing for a father to do.
That's why she'll believe it.
This quaint artist community has gotten a little touristy.
Excuse me, we're trying to find Cafe Artiste.
Ah, yes, top of the hill, 3 discos up, 4 gelatos on the left. You can't miss it. It's right between the disco and the gelato place.
Welcome to Cafe Artiste. Would you like a glass of strupel? It's a liqueur made of fermented capers, the official drink of the island.
Sounds delicious. It's not. Hey, a friend of mine bought a painting here.
Oh, yes. I remember that painting. And that is the man I sold it to.
And that man sold it to me. That proves the painting is mine, and nothing can stop me from selling it and keeping all the money. I love art.
Art? What do you know about art? You don't even know who painted that picture.
Yes, we do. It's a Johann Oldenwelt.
Wrong. It's a me.
What?
I painted it. Me, Klaus Ziegler.
Who?
Oh.
This is where I painted your so-called Oldenfeld.
Prove it. Ah, crap!
You're a forger?
Forger is such a cruel word. I'm an art forger. Your painting was an early clumsy effort which I gave to the cafe owner to pay off my Strupo tab.
Then why did the auction house say it was real?
I have fooled galleries around the world with my loving imitations. Ziegler, 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 Ziegler.
What you do is horrible, ripping off geniuses who spent years perfecting their styles.
Perhaps you are the one who is horrible.
What?
You only cared about that painting when you thought it was created by someone famous.
Well, no, but now, when I look at it, all I see is a fraud.
Beauty is beauty. My forgeries give pleasure to people all over the world. The only real question to ask about art, whether it's in the Louvre or on a freshman's wall at Cal State Fullerton, is, did it move you?
But it's still, oh, I suppose you're right.
What if I never liked the painting and only wanted it for money?
Then you, I respect.
Oh, great. The painting is worthless. This was all for nothing. And when Marge finds out, she's gonna kill me.
Well, on that front, perhaps I can be of assistance.